Welcome to Hunting with Crazy Dave. I'm Crazy Dave, coming to you from the Winnipeg Outpost. I'm back, folks. I'm back from my vacation. I really enjoyed it. Um, but now it's back to get to the grind. So I'm real excited about today. We're going to the new map. So Hirschenfield, Hirschfelden is the proper name to pronounce it, I think. I always want to put the Hirschenfield but it's Hirschfield. Um, so we're gonna go there. So let's kind of look at a few things. Let's look at a few things here. Our inventory, what we're gonna take with us. Let's look at that. Um, I've got my M1, which I'll kill the red deer and the fallow deer with, and then I've got my 243, which I'll kill the roe deer and the red fox. I couldn't think for a minute. With the 243, I got the marksman 22. I'm going to shoot geese with the 22. I need to build up my pistol points. I ain't even got my scope opened up yet, so I need some pistol points. So I'm gonna take it, and when I get my geese set up, I'll hunt some geese with the 22. And so that's kind of what I'm taking my antler rattler for the fallow deer. I've got a red deer collar and I've got a roe deer collar. I don't have a hog collar. I didn't have enough money. As I see, I'm broke. I harvested a bunch of stuff. I taxidermied a bunch of stuff so I'd have harvest saves, and then I bought some stuff. So some collars. So I didn't have enough to get the wild boar. So I'll get it while we're there. Um, so that's kind of a look at that. So we're going. I'm gonna run for about an hour. We'll see how many missions we can get done. I don't know. I don't remember the beginnings of these missions, so I may do some together in one video. I'll just have to see how they come out. So let's go to Hersenfield.
Can't I finally arrived. Welcome to Central Europe. I'm Connie.
Oh, you don't have nowhere to go
of
on.
Hirschfelden. Reserve Warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will be unforgettable. Hirschfelden is one of the oldest hunting reserves in Europe, and we host a diverse population of the most popular big game for all hunting tastes. It's also the most beautiful place on Earth. No, I'm not biased at all.
Where is he? There he is. There he is right there. Stop, stop, stop. Alright. Let's go do some of these. See what we gotta do. Okay to track. Harvest animal.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Okay, visit the lookout. So let's see where the lookout is. Lookout's right there. Got a waypoint. Road's right down here. We'll get a. There's the lookout point right there. We didn't even need our waypoint. So we're gonna knock two missions out here real quick. Yeah, I'm really bummed out about the delay for the map, the Silver Ridge Peaks. I'm really bummed about that. We gotta wait over a month. So I'm really bummed out about that. So, but got that new fishing game. If you saw my video up there, first look at the catch. I'm gonna be streaming it after I do my missions on Sundays and Wednesdays, and I'll stream it on Fridays. And do video on it on Fridays. So that'll be good.
Quite a view, isn't it? From here, you can see a lot of great hunting opportunities in the nearby area. Rattenfeld is a favorite region for a lot of hunters. The fallow deer is such a classic animal to hunt. But we also get a lot of history buffs here. To the south lies the Hirschdorf Hügelgrab, a grave mound dating back to the Bronze Age. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. They're essentially base camps.
Okay. So we should have a mission. Objective complete. New mission, stock up. So go to an outpost. So get down off this. I like these lookouts. Got a little bench to sit down and rest. Alright, let's see where the lookout post. Oh, it's right down the road, and there's something in between us. So, yeah, it's a four-wheeler. Oh, that's not what I want. I want a four-wheeler. Alright. to the outpost. Point of information. Okay, wait, lords, the lady gay. The mist has left the mountain gray. Springlets in the dawn are streaming. Diamonds on the break are gleaming. And forests have been busy. To track the buck in thicket greens. Now we come to chariot our lay. Waken, lords and ladies gay. Sir Walter Scott. Or it's the Bredenfield poem. So we opened it up. Alright, that's been added. There's a shed. Fallow deer shed.
Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home. If you want a neat challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many of the animals are shedding their antlers this time of year. They're still tricky to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them. Cozy, right? Outposts are great for stocking up or just taking a break.
Okay, we cleared that mission. Alright, let's see where we're at.
Hi there. I've got a bit of an unusual question. I hope you don't mind. I think I mentioned Gerlinda, right? Well, here's the thing. She's writing a book about fallow deer. Her second one, actually. She's got a small obsession for fallow deer. Anyhow, she's missing some pictures for her book and was looking for someone to help out. It's a bit specific. I remember hearing that you're quite the photographer yourself, so I thought I'd pass along her offer. She's looking for a picture of a fallow deer taken in Rattenfeld. She'll pay quite well for it, so it may be worth the effort. If you were looking to help out Gerlinda with that picture, you're in the right place. You're in Rattenfeld.
Alright. So now we gotta take a picture. I gotta adjust the sound on this. I don't know if it's so loud for you, but it's loud for me.
Gerlinda is lovely, but here's a friendly tip. Don't ask her about fallow deer unless you mean it. She will not stop. It's beyond obsession at this point. On the other hand, there's no one better for hunting tips when it comes to fallows. Oh, and her venison stew is out of this world. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
I don't think I got my audio better. Let's go take a picture of a fallow deer. Let me see what I've got on the map. I did a little bit of stuff on multiplayer on there. I didn't want to do too much, because I didn't want to mess the missions up at the beginning, and I actually missed one when they tell you about the bison, so I when you do a bison track, it tells you about bison, so you won't get to hear that. So, um, but once that happened, I got out of here. I messed something up, so I'm not going to play on this profile till I get there. Okay, let's look at the map. I got nothing. So, there are fields over here. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Let's see what the wind looks like. Wind is southwest. So let's go down and come into these fields. We'll change the time. Come into these fields. There should be some fallow deer in these fields. Should be able to get a picture of one pretty easy. And we'll make this the last mission for this video. Or this might take a minute. So, what we're going to do is we'll set a waypoint for this big field. It looks like there's a hunting stand on it. We'll reset the time. They feed at 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll set it for 4:50. Or it's going to be raining. Okay, let me look at the map. I don't want to go towards the waypoint. I want to go down the road. I want to, let's reset this waypoint. Let's set it for here and we'll go down there. It looks like there's a hunting stand right here. So we'll come down to it, and then we should be out of that wind from there to go into these fields. So that's the plan. Let me set my inventory up real quick. Let me see what. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll set this waypoint. We'll set it for this hunting stand and go from there. See what's down here by this hunting stand. I think that rattlers. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't need to shoot it, I just need to get a picture of it, so. Just ease down here. This could take a minute. I hate the picture missions. I hate them. You gotta get so darn close. What is that? Can't get that. Oh, it's gone. I didn't see no one standing on there. Yep, they're not standing right there. He's right down there. We'll set up a tripod right next to the irons. Yeah. That's the road there. Road there. Let's set up a tripod right here and call a little bit. Then we don't get something coming in. Well, we're going down to the field. Well, hunting stands are here for a reason. There's a field right over there, so. Take a look, see what we see. See nothing over there. We'll call here a little bit. See what happens. Okay, well, it was worth a try. Let's see where we are on the map. Well, up here we should be able to get up in here and see most everything in these fields. Oh, there should be some in these fields somewhere. We just easily on up through here to these fields, and we should be able to find one out somewhere up in here. I'll have to come on here and open up some need zones and get everything ready for the next week. I'll have a lot done by the time we get back to next week. Hello there. See where he's going. Sorry, y'all. We're going in the direction we want to go anyway, so we'll just follow these footprints. One of these. Hello there. There's a couple of them. They may lead us to a feed zone. They may be old, but they may lead us to a feed zone. So we'll go ahead and follow them. Yep, there they are down there. Right here. see. There's something up there. I heard something. I want to go out there and open. I heard something. Here's the geese. Here's something. There he is.
I just received the picture. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm sure Gerlinda will love this. Everything you see now is part of the reserve, but the land itself is actually privately owned by the Sommer family. The current head of the family is Robert Sommer, and he's very supportive of the hunting reserve. Well, as long as it doesn't get in his way. You see, the Sommer family business has an agricultural arm, which include the grain and cornfields spread throughout half of the reserve. Unfortunately, fallow deer love corn, and they've dug into the Petershain fields recently. Sommer usually turns to Gerlinda to keep the fallows off his fields, but she's been bogged down with the book lately. If you feel like hunting some fallow deer in Petershain, Sommer will make it worth your while.
Now, I just want to see what's going to come in here. I want to see if there's a big male in this herd. I don't see nothing but females. What's that? It's a female. Oh, I need some money. I want to take one of these females. I need the money. Well, gotta end the video with a kill. There you go. Alright, we'll get us a kill and we'll open that feed zone up. Nice looking deers. I like them. I like the fallow deers. Alright, let's open up this feed zone and we'll end this video. That says one, but there was a lot more than one here. Alright. Well, be sure and like this video if it's been helpful or if you enjoyed it. Be sure and leave me a comment. Let me know you stopped by. And as always, hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with my upcoming content. And be sure to visit the description of the video. It's got a link to my social videos, my Twitch channel. I broadcast every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Central Time. So there's a link to my Twitch channel, and then to my Instagram, my Facebook, and my not my Discord. The Discord I'm a member of. It's actually the Catch, the course. I've joined that Discord. They have a hunting game section in there, and so some of us that play Hunter Call of the Wild are in there too. So that's where you can find me at. It's on that Discord. So there's a link in the description of the video. So be sure to check me out on Discord. Um, let's take a quick look and see what we're gonna be doing on next week. Um, so we got Saving Summer's cornfields. We got to go to Peter Sean's cornfield and harvest 2 fallow deer. So that's the only thing we got opened up yet so far. So we'll start there and we'll see what we progress into. So just one video tonight, folks. So this is Crazy Dave, and until next time, we'll see ya.